folks, do not mistake his kindness for weakness. Bogdan Guskov has an affable way about him, but man, when they lock the door behind him, caution flammable.
John, I don't know if I've ever met a nicer guy that's scarier once the octagon door closes behind him. He puts people out, he puts them out violently. You know, he goes about his business in the way that you want a fighter to go about his business. He wins fights, disappears, and he doesn't really cause a fuss. When that octagon door closes, Bogdan Guskov is trying to shut your lights out. His intention tonight is knock out another opponent and really make a statement in this tag division.
So here he is, the light heavyweight contender, Magomed Ankalaev, with long winning streak in tow, and you get the sense if he can do something special here tonight, his next fight will be for the world title.
You know, he's always very close around that championship. His fighting is next level. One of the greatest light heavyweights that we have seen. One of the greatest light heavyweights in the division today. We also recognize that it might take a little bit more, so now he's more vocal. This guy's fighting style, though, is what he is known for. Great wrestling. He's got tremendous striking. And most Dagestanis are known for the wrestling. But his striking is as good, if not better, than his wrestling skills.
And oftentimes in matchups, he's the man who can dictate where the fight plays out. We'll see if he can impose his will in this matchup tonight. Magomed Ankalaev has graced the octagon. Man, does he look ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bogdan Guskov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magomed Ankalaev.
The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. All right, here we go with the light heavyweight stalwart Magomed. I can really get my notes together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, big left hand there.
Keep that pressure high now.
In and out movement out of Magomed.
Both of them landing massive shots.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He still up right now, but he can find the finish there. Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
Oh, big knee to the body. Took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Ankalaev's cheek. So that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage. Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big shot. Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Magomed Ankalaev.
This is going on top 10 plays of the day. This one's going to Sports Center. Did you see that?
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Magomed Ankalaev.
So how about Magomed Ankalaev? You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. It goes into the books as a TKO, and this man is on the fast track to a UFC title shot right now.
I mean, for years, people spoke about his finishing ability.